You don't have that one.
Everybody's best player at 50 against I didn't realize
Match force coming in. Who has him? Fellas, who has force?
Set it cute. Gotta get a guy on the block. Virginia, you're in it. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, ball.
It is a better view, I can tell you that.
Take the dribble away.
Hey, circle, no bounds. Pass cover play, space improvement.
I know.
There you go,
I know. I don't know if I spoil them. No. I know we were doing hold it, dude. Rogers, jump the gap. Couple of away games, but any of them just having a great time. And it's going to help them.
Hammer Golden, right there, Dyer freeze. Let's go,
Hey, you're right.
No, we had 18 and they only had,
All the way to the other end. Trying to do that.
and then your average points is right.
Yeah, I need to.
They had 5 and they had 3 right before the beginning. They had 5 in the fourth quarter.
Get that away.
11.
Three, two, one, get it. Bluetooth out at half. Turn my audio all the way down. So we probably won't have any audio at half. That's why I. bring two different buses, so. Gotcha.
Higher, Rogers.
Circle, organize. Match up! Match up! Blue, does everybody know who they have?
Yeah, I stayed up to watch the end of that, and
He's on 12. You have 12 for 1 foul. The last one, 15.
Hammer Wagner! Walters, get it! Hammer! Get out of there, Dayton! Ben, you gotta stay posted, son.
shooter, but my best one I ever did was in our game. We had no chance of it. We were moving 5 points or well, 2 seconds to go and free throw. Made the first one. Then
Hit it!
I
Wait!
in front of the rim. And I shot it and made a low.
Good miss.
I mean, I took it like this. I threw it as hard as I could off the front. Everybody was frozen. It was like the easiest layup I ever had. We're only down by 7. Come on,
Thank you, White Bob. Rogers, stay home! Rogers, see the ball!
got your pin on the high side.
Think about the screen that's going to take place up there. Rogers, stay with the basketball. Go, you, Roger!
Mom, take that away.
Guy might go a little bit. Just see what that guy does. And if he goes to the bounce and like is looking away from you, that's when you instantly go for yeah, pretty soon then he gets a banana cut and then when he turns back, you're there. That's it. Every time. It's just kind of one of those chases. Hey,
They call the one. 30 there.
Every quarter.
JC out!
Play.
know for sure it's Tuesday, okay? You got plenty of time.
Time out.
Can't wait for it. And I tell you, I need to go up to the Lions tonight. I've lost 50 pounds. I've lost like 100, and I just kind of tag along. I mean, it's just like whatever. Well, it's just like there's no crappy food laying around. Like, last night I ate 2 oranges. No, after, like instead of for a snack, I just then I had one this afternoon too. Nobody never does it. It's a 2-1-2 where they throw the ball at you, boom, double team. UCLA full court 2-1-2 show, and then they fall back into like a band.
here. Zacchaeus?
Zachary, two Zacharies and a Zacchaeus.
Is that like Zacchaeus, the turn up on the tree and looking at Jesus? Remember that story?
Whoa, wait a minute. Who?
3, 5, 11, 25, 33 is a view. And second. They're running that. That's the media. They're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to.
Well, it should be. They keep off the 30, and then and then you got another dead ball, and then that should be the.
And a pleasant good evening, everyone. We welcome you to Mattoon High School tonight. It's Green Wave Boys Basketball back on the air on myradiolink.com and 101.3 WMCI. We also have some viewers, I'm sure, tonight on our stream through the Mattoon High School YouTube page. So whichever way you're watching or listening, we appreciate you joining us right here on myradiolink.com and 101.3 WMCI. With Andy Zavarella, I'm Greg Powers from the SC3F Wealth Management Press Box. We have your complete S&S Service Company pregame show on the way in 60 seconds. It's the Green Wave of Mattoon hosting the Bulldogs of Mahomet-Seymour, and you'll hear it here on WMCI. You're fine. We're through the... Yep. Got us? Okay. I got you down right now, but... And welcome back here to Mattoon High School as we get set for boys high school basketball this evening. It's the Green Wave of Mattoon to do battle against the Bulldogs of Mahomet-Seymour. Glad to have you with us as we settle in from the S&S Service Company pregame show from the SC3F Wealth Management Press Box. Green Wave coming off an opening season loss on Tuesday night to a very talented Effingham team, but Mattoon definitely would like to improve on their fortunes here tonight. Won't be easy, though. You've got a Mahomet-Seymour club that's coming off nearly a 20-win season last year. They did lose their leading scorer, Grant Coleman, who was just a Green Wave killer. But they've got plenty of size, Andy Zavarella, and they're looking to make another run here in the Apollo Conference. So if Mattoon's going to come out with a victory here in game number 2 of the season for the Green Wave, what are the Weber Optics keys to the game?
Well, Greg, after the first game the other night, the Green Wave have got a game under their belt, so they got a little bit of experience. Mahomet, this is their opening night. So the Green Wave, they need to take care of the basketball a little bit better, and they also need to get some good production from their 2 leading scorers from last year, Cameron Thomas and Sam Bradbury. And Sam's going to have his hands full tonight because they've got 3 or 4 kids that are pretty darn tall, and it's going to be a real challenge for him. And hopefully he can stay out of foul trouble and maybe do the same thing to them and get some free throws.
All right, those are your keys to the game here this evening, and they're brought your way by Weber Optics as we roll on with your S&S Service Company pregame show. Let's go ahead and take a look at your starting lineups, and they're courtesy of Steve Gordon at the Pilsen Auto Center. We'll start with the Bulldogs of Mahomet-Seymour. As he alluded to, this is their first game of the 2020-21 campaign, although all games, I guess, have been in year 2021. But their their first game here tonight. And for their head coach in his second year, as the Bulldogs are trying to improve upon last season's finish. Again, their biggest loss was Grant Coleman. He was a 6'8" forward that could do a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He could shoot it, he could drive, he could post up. And so they're looking to supplant a little bit of that offense that was lost, or a lot of the offense, to be quite frank. And so here's what their lineup looks like. They'll go with Braden Finch. Finch was a starter last year. He's a 6'2" senior for the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. He's joined in the backcourt by Zachary Travis, a 6'1" senior, and also for the Bulldogs of Mahomet-Seymour, you have, sorry, we got a few technical difficulties here, but I'm going to try and get Z's microphone around me. There we go. You've got Zachary Travis. He's a 6'1" senior. He's joined in the backcourt by 5'10" senior Elijah Warren. And then the fourth guard is Zacchaeus Carr, a 6'1" senior. So their 4 guards are all seniors. And then up front, they've got a big 6'8" junior and Luke Kohler. It's spelled Koller, but Matt Hensley, the athletic director here at Mahomet-Seymour, who's here tonight, tells me it's pronounced just like the appliance. So Kohler is the pronunciation there for Luke. And then off the bench, a guy like Tyler Euchen, who is 6'8", and they've also got 6'7" Zachary Severance. So they've got some good size coming off the bench, but their starters, again, are Finch, Travis, Warren, Carr, and Kohler. And they're courtesy of Steve Gordon at the Pilsen Auto Center in Mattoon. Let's switch gears to the Green Wave of Mattoon. Winless in their only game thus far is a conference game. All games thus far for Mattoon will be conference games. Ryan Gears in his fourth season as the head coach, 42 wins and 45 losses. The Green Wave coming off that loss, 78-56 to Effingham on Tuesday night. Cooper Bergstrom will get the start again for Mattoon. He's a 6'2" junior. Mattoon has had some uniform changes, so we'll try to keep up with those. Cooper, a 6'2" junior. He had 2 points in the loss against Effingham. Cameron Thomas is a second guard, a 6'1" senior who had 9 points in the loss on Tuesday night. The third guard is Malik Carter Smith, a 6'2" senior. He had a game-high 23 for the Green Wave on Tuesday. Jalen Middleton's at a forward, a 6'5" junior. And Jalen in double figures on Tuesday night with 10 points. And it's Sam Bradbury, a 6'7" junior, rounding out the Mattoon starters. Sam had 1 point on Tuesday night. Bergstrom, Thomas, Carter Smith, Middleton, and Bradbury. Those are your starters for the Green Wave, and they're brought your way here by Steve Gordon at the Pilsen Auto Center in Mattoon. I want to thank all of our sponsors tonight, including Lakeland College, with a high-quality degree or certificate from Lakeland College. You'll secure your future in the workplace. Choose from 150 majors, short-term training programs, and flexible online courses that work around your schedule. Keep moving forward to a promising career or university transfer. Financial aid is available to those who qualify. Find your future at lakelandcollege.edu. That's our live stream tonight at myradiolink.com, where you can hear our live audio this evening as well here on WMCI. Not so good news from the JV game tonight. It was a better contest for the Green Wave. In fact, I think they were only down 1-0 with about 4 minutes to go, but they ended up losing by 12. Tyreek Grace had 13 to lead the way. Blaine Powers added 12 for Mattoon and a 52-40 loss. But after only 3 points in the first quarter, it got better for Mattoon.
You know, you said they got it down to 1 point. I think they had it down to 1 point a couple times and then had it down to 3 points, and then Mahomet kind of won going away.
All right, we're going to pause for our anthem, and we're back with your tip-off after this here on WMCI. Just a minute, Rick. And our national anthem is complete here at Mattoon High School. Again, things look and sound a little different. Maybe you're tuning in from Mahomet on the live video stream, and it's definitely not your typical high school atmosphere. But the best news of all is the young men get to play some basketball, and we're glad to bring it to you here on WMCI. We gave you the starters earlier as we wrap up your SNS Service Company pregame show from the SC3F Wealth Management Press Box. I want to thank First National Bank, Diamond Brothers Insurance, McDonald's of Coles County, Kai McLean and Restoration, Washington Savings Bank, Brown's Auto Sales, and KC Summers Nissan Mazda for their support of Green Wave basketball. It's Mahomet-Seymour in the navy blue uniforms. There is no tip-off, but Marcia Hudson at Century 21 Kaima Properties will get this one going as it will be the big fella, Luke Kohler, to inbound in the backcourt to Elijah Warren. We're at center court tonight on the video stream. Left to right here, go the Green Wave on your radio. And Mattoon's going to start some type of zone, it appears, Z.
Yeah, they go 1-1-3.
Here's a deflected pass by Bergstrom off the hands of Carr, and it's going to stay with Mahomet-Seymour. So they'll inbound from the side. Mattoon in the white uniforms tonight with the gold numerals. Coach Ryan Gear said they had a little uniform snafu, so they're going back to last year's uniforms for tonight. They hope to get everything figured out. Here's Warren, top of the key. Boy, he nearly walked with it. Goes to Carr.
Like it.
Now to Finch. Dribble drive baseline. Picks it up. Splits the defenders. Backs it out now on top to Warren. Warren one bounce. Skip pass, dangerous one. They go baseline to the big fella Kohler from 15, and he left it short, but the long rebound taken out of there by the Bulldogs. And that was Zach Travis with it. Looked like Middleton had it, but I think it was Finch who knocked it away and kept it alive. Here's Finch to Warren. Drives in right into Sam Bradbury. Hello to Sam. Out to Carr for a three. That one's off the mark, and Bradbury clears it for the Green Wave. That's a good defensive possession for Mattoon to start the game. Bergstrom at the right end to Malik Carter-Smith. Left key to Middleton. Bulldogs are going to open in a man-to-man.
Well, they had a chance to feed it into Sam, and they didn't find him.
Head coach Ryan Gear talked about that in the postgame on Tuesday night. Here's Smith now at the left wing. Top of the key to Bergstrom.
We're just not looking.
Now Smith does, but boy, that's a nonchalant pass. Should have been to the other side of him, and turnover. Carr ahead to Kohler. Kohler against Bradbury took an extra step, and he walked
sure
him.
Did.
Kevin Grigg, Mike Bell, and I don't recall the third official. My apologies there, but Kevin and Mike were here for the girls' game last night for the varsity, so they're right back here at Mattoon High School. Mattoon got the victory over Mahomet-Seymour in girls' action last night, so the boys trying to return the favor. I think it's kind of a very similar schedule in terms of boys and girls playing like teams on either a Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, what have you.
And they got a couple Saturdays to play all together.
Yeah, kind of quadruple header look.
There
There's
you
Smith.
go.
Gets it down low to Bradbury, and he got pushed by Finch.
That's exactly. That was a good look inside to get it to Sam, who fought for that position, and that's what we like to see.
Sam was wide open there. It's the first team foul against either squad. 6:26 to go in our opening quarter on the First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. With Andy Zavarella, I'm Greg Powers from the SC3F Wealth Management press box. Inbounds goes left wing to Smith, and we got a legal screen against Bradbury.
Oh, my.
So that would not even have counted. Kohler's coming up a little lame on that one, and maybe that's what happened. He might have got a little Charlie horse there, and Sam might have extended that hip, much to the chagrin of head coach Ryan Gear.
Well, we can't have those ticky-tack fouls from Sam because we don't have anybody his size on the bench.
So here's Mahomet-Seymour in the front court. They go a lob to Kohler. Layup good. Got behind the Mattoon defense. Luke Kohler on the alley-oop lob. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. 2 minutes gone by here in the first quarter of play. Here's Thomas all the way to the rack. Scooping layup up and in. Went right over Kohler.
And that's a good start for Cameron. He's struggled from the field in the first quarter last game, primarily from the outside. I like to see him take the ball to the basket like that.
He can really elevate once he gets to that rim. Warren, right wing to Finch against the Mattoon zone. Had it tipped away. It's loose. Finch recovers it. Pressured still. Goes high on the left side to Warren. Corner now to Carr. Thought about a three ball. One dribble and a bounce to Warren. Splits the defenders nicely. Threw it up off the glass and in. That was pretty.
A little awkward, but he made it look good.
Sure did. 4-2 in favor of the Bulldogs. 5:30 to go in the first period. Here's Thomas into the paint. Jump pass out to Smith. Now he'll drive in. Scooping layup, partially blocked, whistle and a foul.
Well, good drive. We're taking the ball to the basket.
2 free throws here from Malik Carter-Smith for the Mattoon Green Wave, who was 1 of 2 on Tuesday night. Kohler's still kind of a bit gingerly walking here, talking to his head coach. Free throw up by Smith, too strong. That's something Mattoon didn't do very well in the JV game.
Well, we were 5 out of 12 Tuesday night against Effingham here, the Green Wave. So,
by the way, that foul was against Elijah Warren, his first team second. Smith's got another free throw. In the JV game, Bulldogs were 13 of 16. Oh, Smith missed them both. Too strong. Rebound Kohler. And then the Mattoon, I think, was 5 for 13. So that was the difference in that JV contest for free throws. Some of you Fighting Illini fans can attest to that. Here's Warren, a deep three ball. No good. Carr fights for the rebound. Free throw line jumper. Around and in. Good second effort there by Zacchaeus Carr. And it's 6-2 in favor of the Bulldogs. Mattoon can't give up those second chance points. Here's Thomas, the left wing. You like that matchup there to Smith. One dribble, step back three, rimmed out on it. And that rebound's taken by Warren. He wants to push. Up the left side goes to Kohler. Spins it left corner to Carr. 6-2. Mahomet-Seymour. 4:40 to go in the opening period. Skip pass right corner Finch for the three ball. Kind of a knuckleball. And it's left short. Who's got it? Fight for it. And Thomas does, and he got fouled by Finch. That's going to be his second.
Yes.
With 4:32 to go in the first quarter, and we have our first mask timeout. At the 5-minute mark of every quarter, they will blow the whistle and call a timeout. It's 6-2 Mahomet-Seymour on the First Neighbor Bank scoreboard as we will continue with first quarter action thanks to First Class Wrecker Service, sponsor of our first quarter. Green Wave trail it by 4. Back in a minute on myradiolink.com and 101.3 WMCI. High School with Andy Zavarella. I'm Greg Powers from the press box here. We are courtside at center court here this evening, our SC3F Wealth Management press box. It was a mask timeout. Again, they do that if you're just having your first game or maybe some people from Mahomet-Seymour watching in. Boy, I tell you what, old Kohler's still hobbling around out there.
He seems a little gimpy, but he's going to try to play through it. Sometimes if you play, it's better than sitting because you can stiffen up.
4:30 to go first quarter, 6-2 Green Wave. Carr pressuring Bergstrom out front. Cooper off his screen. They've got to have a mismatch somewhere. That's Smith out to Bergstrom, who fakes, drives inside, scooping left-handed layup, too strong. Rebound, fought for, and we got a held ball. Possession arrow is going to favor Mattoon. For the Green Wave, that was Bradbury along with Quentin McCullough for the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs, who just checked in, a 6'2 senior. Trying to see who he replaced. I think he went in for Finch, who picked up those 2 fouls, Z.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right.
So Bergstrom's going to trigger it in for Mattoon. Does so left corner to Middleton. Now on top to Thomas. Fakes right, drives left, kicks left corner to Smith. Back to Thomas. Thomas crosses over and down a 3. Here's Thomas all the way to the rack. Missed the runner inside. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be a foul against Thomas. So McCullough was inside battling for the boards, and Cameron Thomas picked up the foul. It's his first, team second. Cameron's had a propensity to get in foul trouble the last year and a half or so, and Mattoon would like to keep him on the floor as much as possible.
Well, that one is almost
that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. He was going for an offensive rebound, just kind of got his arms tangled up with the Mahomet fella, and the referee rightfully called the foul.
Carr, left corner to Travis, back on top. Mattoon still in the zone here, kind of an extended 2-3 look. Here's Carr, thought about a 3 ball, goes baseline to Travis. He'll bounce inside to McCullough, back out to Carr. That is a 3-point shot. It was not on the line. Rebound taken and put back in by the big fella, Luke Kohler.
Well, the Green Wave have got to do a much better job of rebounding, especially on the defensive end, because Mahomet's just getting multiple opportunities every possession.
Here's Smith into the paint. Jumper too strong. He wanted a foul, no whistle. Carr got the rebound. Here come the Bulldogs. Up 8-2 on the first Neighborbank scoreboard as Warren nearly had it stripped by Smith. He comes back away with it to Carr. Left corner McCullough. Fakes the triple. Back to Carr. Carr holds there. Mattoon in a 2-3 zone look defensively. 3 minutes to go quarter in our first-class record service first period. Here's an errant pass taken by Travis. He'll go to McCullough for 3. Got it. Wow. And the Bulldogs all of a sudden are out to a 9-point edge, 11-2.
No.
2:50 to go here in the opening quarter.
We've got to find somebody to get the ball inside. Sam's fighting for that position, and we're not finding him quick enough.
There's Middleton out front against McCullough. Leaves for Bergstrom. It throws to Smith. Smith now penetrates. Jump pass right corner to Middleton. He's going to step back for a 3 ball. Got it. And he drew the foul.
Yeah, we got a chance for a 4-point play here, Greg.
Boy, Mattoon was in desperate need of that one, Z. That's a Harrelson's Plumbing Heating and Air 3-point shot for Jalen Middleton and a chance at a 4-point opportunity, as he alluded to. McCullough's going to pick up the foul. It's his first, team third. Carr sits down. And into the game for the Bulldogs is Benjamin Wagner. And here's a free throw opportunity, courtesy of Legacy Roofing, for Jalen Middleton. Wagner, a 6'2" sophomore. I'm not sure if he played in the JV game or not, Z. Now that I think about it, I think he did. He's going to see his first action here in varsity time, and Mattoon missed another free throw. Goodness. Rebound goes to McCullough. So it remains an 11-5 game for Mattoon during that last dead ball. Pierce Farmer, a 6-foot senior, checked in for the Green Wave. He replaced Cooper Bergstrom. 2:25 to go. First quarter of play. And our first Neighbor Bank scoreboard, it's Mahomet-Seymour 11, Mattoon 5. Green Wave back into that 2-3 matchup zone here. McCullough and Warren play a little pitch and catch out front. Warren picks up his bounce. Back door to Kohler. Now to Wagner, who had it kicked away. Yeah, Wagner definitely played in that JV game. Pretty sure. Saw some significant minutes. And it's going to remain Bulldog basketball. 2:13 to go in the opening quarter. Mattoon boys trying to win a pair here if you throw in the girls' game last night. Both the JV and the varsity girls won, but right now, Bulldogs trying to return the favor. They won the JV game here tonight, 52-40. They lead 11-5 here in the first quarter of the boys' contest. Warren lobs it high on the left side to Wagner against his own. Back to Warren. Got caught in no man's land, turned it over. Kind of took one too many dribbles there, I think. Middleton away with it for Mattoon. Up the left end to Smith. Tried to feed Bradbury in an errant throw. Now this one's tipped away. It's loose, and McCullough came away with it, but he missed the bunny inside, and Thomas cut the rebound. Green Wave dodged a bullet there.
They sure did.
Thomas going to try to go coast to coast. Leaves it for Smith. Makes a three, drives inside, runner from 10, good.
That was nice. That was a nice drive by Malik.
And then we got a foul against the Bulldogs. Let's check it.
No, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, it's going to be against the Bulldogs, and that's Benjamin Wagner, who had a shove there at the end of that play.
Wow.
He doesn't agree with it, but I'm sure the video will probably justify that, and it's going to be Mattoon basketball. So I don't know if that was on the rebound or when the bodies kind of got tangled inside Z or exactly what happened. But
well, that's a good break for the Green Wave here. We can cut this lead down to 2 or...
So Wagner picks up the foul.
Yeah, down to 2 or even 1 if we get a good three-pointer.
That's his first. It's the team's 5th with 1:36 to go in the first quarter. Middleton's going to trigger it in. Looking, still looking. And finally threw it to Pierce Farmer. Good catch there by Pierce in traffic. Now Smith all the way to the rack. Got hammered. He'll have 2 free throws.
There we go. That's good. We're taking the ball to the basket. That's their 16th foul now.
Zachary Severance came into the game a moment ago, replaced Kohler. And I think that's who picked up the foul, and it sure is. That's already 16 fouls against the Bulldogs. So the 6'7" junior picks up that one, and free throws too strong.
We got to take advantage of this. We're 0 for 4 right now, and we're going to be in the 1-1, if not a double bonus throughout the rest of the first half, and we've got to take advantage of this, Greg.
One more from Malik Carter-Smith.
There
we
go.
A second. So Malik gets 1 of 2. It's 11-8 ball game. Those free throws are brought your way by Legacy Roofing in our first-class record service first quarter. Bulldogs by 3 on the first Neighbor Bank scoreboard. Mattoon's going to immediately trap McCullough.
Nice.
Taken away, stolen by Middleton.
Wow, nice hands there by Jalen.
Middleton's going to work it up the right side. Goes to Smith. Back on top to Middleton. Middleton holds there, man-to-man pressure. Bradbury and Severance really battling inside. Smith, a deep 3 right of the key, just rimmed out on it. Rebound goes to McCullough. Off to Warren, who wants to push with a minute to go in the quarter. Warren between the legs a couple of times. The official nearly ran into him. They go to McCullough in the right corner. He drives baseline, lobs it inside for Wagner. Wagner, a little one-handed floater, left it short. Rebound goes to Middleton with 50 seconds to go in the period. Bulldogs lead it by 3. Here's Middleton all the way to the rack, scooping left-handed layup. Good. Actually, I think he went with the right hand, but went to the left side with it.
Hey, we're down. We cut this lead down to 1 here with under a minute to go.
It was 11-2 Bulldogs.
And a lot of it's come on the defensive end with some real good pressure.
Here's Severance, goes down low, feeds a teammate, back out to McCullough, top of the key to Warren for a high 3. It's partially blocked by Smith. Bradbury had it, then he just threw it to the other team there. Not sure what happened. Wagner gets it now, goes inside to Severance. He shot up no good. Severance got it again, and this one around no good and a foul. Boy, you'd love to have that one back if you're Bradbury, because he just kind of let that one go out of his hands on that last rebound and then might have picked up his second foul. Let's check it, though.
No,
it is on Farmer. So Pierce picks up the foul. 2 free throws here for Zachary Severance, a 6'7" junior. With 12.5 seconds to go in our first-class record service first quarter.
We're just getting dominated on the boards, Greg.
Free throws up and good by Severance. Tyreek Grace, the sophomore, is going to check in for Bradbury. And for the Bulldogs, it's Blake Walters, a sophomore, replacing Zachary Travis. And if Severns makes this, I think he'll come out. Free throw, too strong. Rebound tipped by Carr. And then his pass out front, nearly stolen by Smith, but it's out of bounds. Boy, second chance opportunities have hurt Mattoon here early. Finch is going to quickly check back in for the Bulldogs. And also coming in is the big fella, Kohler. And Blake Walters got about 4 seconds of fame there for Mahomet-Seymour. So 8.5 seconds to go in the first period. Wagner also sits for Mahomet-Seymour. It is Mahomet-Seymour 12, Mattoon 10. 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Inbounds goes to Warren. Mattoon's in a man-to-man here for the first time all night defensively. Here's Carr. Skips it left corner to Warren. He drives around his man. Had a shot blocked by Middleton. Rebound Smith. He won't get a shot off, and that does it. So after an 11-2 deficit, Mattoon's cut it to just a 2-point lead for the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs at the end of our first-class record service first quarter. 12-10, Mahomet-Seymour back for second quarter action in 1 minute. That's your First Neighbor Bank scoreboard here on MyRadioLink.com and 101.3 WMCI. Back at Mattoon High School with Andy Zavarella, I'm Greg Powers, ready for the second quarter. Z has our Paradise Heating and Air first quarter stats.
Well, Greg, the Green Wave did make a good run here and cut it down to 2. And if we could just rebound a little bit better, we'd probably be ahead. Mahomet has a 12-6 advantage, and they've taken 7 extra shots, and most of those rebounds have been on the offensive end.
Here's Finch, gets free down low, and he laid it in.
And Green Wave are 4 out of 8 from the field, 1 out of 3 from long range, and 1 out of 5 from the free throw line, which they need to desperately improve upon. Mahomet-Seymour, 5 out of 15.
Here's
nice
Thomas into the paint. And his one-handed floater's up and good.
Mahomet, 5 out of 15 from the field, 1 out of 6 from three-point land, and made 1 out of 2 free throws. Green Wave did a good job handling the ball with 4 turnovers. Mahomet, on the other hand, had 5.
There, you talked about those second chance opportunities. Here's one as Kohler missed the jumper inside, but Zachary Travis got the offensive rebound and a chance at a putback here. But picking that foul up is Jalen Middleton. And here are 2 free throws for Zachary Travis. A lot of stats in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Travis, the lefty, put it up too strong. He'll have one more. 7:18 to go in our first half of play. It's Mahomet-Seymour 14, Mattoon 12.
And the Green Wave have got a real opportunity to gain some ground here if we can keep driving the ball to the basket and get.
Here's a foul underneath. They're going to call Grace for the foul. Boy, that looked like a pretty good block out against the big fella Kohler. That's a tough foul against Tyreek. He spun to the baseline, Kohler did, to try to get the rebound. And
I think the guy was trying to jump over his back, and Tyreek had good position on.
Here's a lob pass tipped away by Thomas out of bounds. Coach Ryan Gear not too happy, I think, with that last call. It was the first against Grace, first foul, team's 5th. So Mattoon's racked up a
couple quick fouls here.
Slew of fouls here lately. Carr in the right corner, double team, drives to the baseline, cut out, shovels it into Kohler against Grace, shot up no good, put back around and in. Well, that's a big guy to go against. Luke Kohler on the putbacks got 6. 16-12 in that rebounding margin. Continues to favor the Bulldogs.
Wow.
Middleton out high against Finch. Finch has those 2 fouls. That 2 might be good to go against him. Here's Thomas, sees the opening, and he traveled with it. So the turnover against Mattoon. Green Wave had done a better job in that first quarter compared to what they did the other night as Bradbury comes back in. And
Well, a couple of the turnovers for the Green Wave were on the offensive end where Sam had gotten a foul, and then we had another turnover on a kind of a bad pass after getting the rebound.
here's Kohler, the big fella out front. They run a backdoor pass to Warren, who got behind the defense, laid it up and in. Elijah Warren with 4, and it's 18-12 in favor of Mahomet-Seymour. So after Mattoon got within 1, Bulldogs have a little run going. Smith burned his dribble left wing, goes out front to Middleton. He'll pick up his dribble at the foul line. Back to Smith, who lost it momentarily. Goes and recovers it near the center line on the bounce. Here's Smith, dribble drive, back to Bradbury on a give and go, and they're going to call a blocking foul against Carr.
That's the right call. He was moving, and Sam was going to the basket. It's going to be 1-1.
It's a nice pick and roll there, and you like the entry pass from Malik to Sam. And we'll see if Mattoon can cash in at the foul line. As he alluded to, they're 1 for 5 tonight. Cooper Bergstrom's going to check in for Mattoon, and he's going to replace Pierce Farmer.
Well, having the other team in foul trouble like the Green Wave have Mahomet will only pay off if we can make him pay with making some free throws here. And here's a chance with a 1-1.
Legacy roofing foul shot by Bradbury, too strong. And the long rebounds tracked down by Finch.
Boy, we just can't help ourselves.
Here is Kohler at the high post. Gives to Finch, who dribbles quickly to the right side to Carr, who got bumped, no whistle. Now he got bumped again, and a whistle, and that's going to be a foul against
was not
Cameron Thomas.
A good foul there on camera. He just chased him from behind and bumped into him.
That's his second, team 6th. So Coach Ryan Gear will leave him in. So Thomas with 2 and Finch with 2 for the Bulldogs. Skip pass right wing to Elijah Warren. Warren spins against Middleton all the way to the hole. Had his bounce pass inside, tipped away. Last touch by Smith, out of bounds. Going to stay with the Bulldogs. 5:46 to go, second quarter of play here on WNCI, Neoga Mattoon Charleston, just before 8 o'clock. Friday night basketball. Glad you're with us. Inbounds goes to Travis inside. He turns, spin, lost it. Middleton to the deck, got it to Thomas. Thomas wants to run. Spins it ahead to Smith. Lob pass to Bradbury. Catches in traffic. Shot up. Good. And he got fouled.
There we go. Sam has broken the ice here tonight, so he's on the board and getting a chance for a 3-point play. Let's see if we can take advantage of this.
Another Legacy roofing foul shot here for Mattoon. Zachary Travis picked up the foul, his first teammate. 18-14 Bulldogs with 5:35 to go, and free throw's no good. Rebound, though, by Middleton. So he'll set the offense. Back to Smith, who finds a seam in the paint, kicks it back out to Middleton. Green Wave will set it up, down 4. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play. Thomas, stutter step dribble out top. Right corner to Bergstrom. He drives to the baseline, cut off. Double team, back out to Thomas into the paint. Spins at top of the key to Smith for 3. No good. Rebound fought for. I think it's off of Finch. It would have been, but it's loose, and who's got it? Good hustle there by Carr, and then Sam just picked up the foul.
Boy.
Not one you want Bradbury to commit.
No,
92 feet away from the basket, and we'll go to the other end for the 1-1. He's had 2 fouls tonight, and neither one have been his money's worth, so to speak.
Both of them have been down on the inside the free throw line at our end of the basket. Our basket.
Pierce Farmer's going to check back in for Mattoon. He'll replace Bradbury. Kohler sits for the Bulldogs. Finch sits for the Bulldogs, and it's Benjamin Wagner, a 6'2 sophomore, who returns. Free throws up, and it is good for Zacchaeus Carr. He's got 3 points. 5:08 to go, second quarter. 19-14. Free throw, that one up, around and out. No good, but Middleton tracks down the rebound for Mattoon. And here comes Jalen quickly across the 10-second line. No one picks him up, goes to the left elbow. Jumper from 15, good.
He just kept going until he got in a comfortable spot and just took it up nice and easy. We're down by 3, Greg. We just need some defensive stops.
Why not? No one picked him up, right? 19-16 to the other end. Kohler had a shot rejected by Middleton, who saved it, but it went right to Wagner. Now they go back to Kohler. Kohler, nice scoop pass into to Carr, layup good. That was a great defensive play by Middleton, but unfortunately the errant loose ball went right to the defense. Here is Thomas into the paint. His runner with the right hand too strong. Rebound this time goes to Travis. Bulldogs want to push. Here's Warren into the lane, ran over Bergstrom, no whistle. And it's Middleton who hauls that one down. Then he fell down, lost it, and had it stolen away by Warren. Carr now into the paint. His shot or pass eluded Wagner, taken out of there by Kohler, who missed everything. And it is loose again. Middleton saved it, but it was taken away by Warren. Warren had his shot blocked. Finally, Pierce Farmer out of there with it. It's going to lob ahead. Boy, finally got to Thomas, who had to wait for it. Drew contact, shot up, no good. Boy, that was a tough break for the Green Wave.
There was a lot of action going on there, Greg, with no results for either team.
That pass Pierce had an awkward angle to get it down court, and it just stayed in the air for seemingly an eternity. Here's a pass deflected, stolen by Smith. Here comes Bergstrom. He's got numbers ahead to Smith. Layup with the left hand, good.
Well, that should have been and one there, Greg. He got bumped going up.
I would agree with that. Did a nice job of altering his shot in midair. Finished with the left hand. It's 21-18 in favor of Mahomet-Seymour on the First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. Wagner at the right wing goes to Warren at the point. Skip pass left of the key to Carr. Carr goes baseline to Kohler, who looks really winded there. His pass, dangerous one, taken by Warren up from 15, good. Elijah Warren's got 6, and the Bulldogs just kind of keeping the Green Wave at bay here. 23-18 on the First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. 3 minutes to go. We haven't had a dead ball for quite a while. Next one will result in a mask timeout. Here's Thomas into the paint. Right corner, Bergstrom fakes, dribble drive up from 10, around and in.
Nice little drive there by Cooper.
Cooper's first points of the night. And Mattoon's back to within 3. 23-20 with 2:45 to go. See if they can get a defensive stop here. Mahomet-Seymour's definitely got the size advantage right now. Farmer's kind of playing the middle of that zone. Tries to slow down Kohler. Shot up no good. Middleton nearly had the loose ball. He saves the rebound to Bergstrom. Ahead to Thomas. 2-on-1. Here's Cameron to the rack. Layup good.
Oh, nice. The Green Wave. We're down by 1 now, Greg.
23-22 Bulldogs. Mattoon trying to get his first lead of the night. Bulldogs have seen enough. So we should have 2 timeouts here in succession, but we'll resume play and then take another break. But let's see how this transpires. It's a 30-second break, so we're back in 30 seconds, courtesy of the Triple Nickel Grill timeout. Back in 30 seconds. Actually, they're just going to extend it. So,
well, they're making up new.
hey, Rick, I need a 90 here. Give me a 60 here. Hey, you hung up on me, I think. So, hey, that's all right. Just make this a 60, okay? Welcome back to Mattoon High School with Andy Zavarella. I'm Greg Powers from the SC3F Wealth Management Press Box. It's Mattoon trailing Mahomet-Seymour by 1 now, 23-22 out of the Triple Nickel Grill timeout. They just back-to-back those timeouts. Mahomet-Seymour was charged with a 30-second. Then they gave them players an extra minute for the mask timeout. So that's how that worked out. So I'm not sure that's exactly how that rule was supposed to be enacted, but it works.
It doesn't seem correct, but
they did that during the JV game tonight too.
You're exactly correct. At least they're consistent. Maybe we don't know the rule.
That could be. No way. That's never happened, has it? Here's Quentin McCullough back in for the Bulldogs, and he has it left wing. Tyreek Grace is also re-entered for the Green Wave. As sitting down was Cameron Thomas with those 2 fouls. Here's Finch around the screen. He's got 2 fouls as well. Left the 3-pointer short. Farmer got the long rebound. Ahead to Middleton. Layup good.
Hey,
could have been an and one,
and
too.
The Green Wave have got their first lead of the season.
24-23. You are correct. With 1:50 to go here in the second quarter. Nice outlet pass there by Farmer. Mattoon in a man-to-man. Here's Wagner.
Nice catch there.
Right wing goes to Finch. Boy, the sea just parted for him, and he's called for an offensive foul.
Wow. Well, I think Green Wave got a break on that one,
I think you're right. But Finch just picked up his 3rd foul with 1:45 to go in the second quarter.
He was a little out of control, but I think the Green Wave player, and I'm not sure exactly. Cooper Bergstrom kind of slid in there, and the referee gave us the the good call there.
So Mattoon's got its first lead, 24-23 on the First Neighbor Bank
We just got to
scoreboard.
keep attacking.
Here's Smith right of the key for the Green Wave, goes to Middleton. Middleton takes a couple of dribbles to the right side. Leaves for Smith now at the top of the key. Smith angles to the left wing to Bergstrom, drives baseline, and he stepped on the baseline. Turnover Mattoon with 1:26 to go in the half. 24-23 Bulldogs. Well, those are the opportunities Mattoon wants to take advantage of, Z.
Yeah.
Want to get a shot off at least.
Well, that's the 8th turnover for the Green Wave.
Man-to-man pressure here. Warren against Bergstrom off a screen. Warren to the right side. Step back long, 2-point attempt. Good. That's a nice move. He's got 8 points to lead all Bulldog scorers. He's not the most physically impressive of all the Bulldogs, as Farmer missed the shot. Grace got the rebound, and then we've got a jump ball. And possession there was going to be in favor of the Bulldogs. Grace and Wagner were fighting for that one. Farmer had a 17-footer from the left wing, too strong, and then good work there by Grace, but he got tied up. Anyway, back to my point. You look at all the Bulldog players, and they've got some strong young lads on this team.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Warren's got 8 points, and again, he's probably the most diminutive of all of them.
Yeah.
He has it out front. Stutter step dribble. Left it to McCullough. Dangerous pass there. Now McCullough against Grace. Top of the key to Carr, who drives inside. Grace altered it. Shot is short by Carr. Got his own rebound. That one's no good. And it's taken out of there by Bergstrom, and he got fouled. Carr's going to pick that one up, I believe. So it should be a 2-shot opportunity here for Mattoon with 41 seconds to go in the half.
We've got to find somebody who can make some free throws, Greg. We are 1 out of 7 so far, and we're only down by 1, so you could clearly see what this has cost us.
Cooper Bergstrom's going to check or go to the other end for 2 foul shots here. They're brought your way by Legacy Roofing. Mattoon trails it by 1. Cooper can give Mattoon the edge back here. Free throw is good.
There we go.
Cooper with 3 points tonight. Zacchaeus Carr picked up that foul, his second. He'll come out now with those 2 personal fouls, and Luke Kohler returns. Also for the Bulldogs, it is Blake Walters into the game, the sophomore. I think Blake got about 4 seconds in that first quarter. And who did he replace? Z?
Number 5, I think.
Okay, Zach Travis. So here's Bergstrom's second foul shot, rattled it home.
Well, I know who's going to be shooting technicals if I was the coach.
26-25. Mattoon leads it by 1. 35 seconds to go in the half. Warren picked up his bounce at the top of the key, goes right wing to Wagner. Now to McCullough, head of the arc. Left of the key to Kohler, the big fella there. Hands to Blake Walters, who turns and spins, gives it to Warren. 20 seconds to go. Bulldogs look content, maybe to work for 1.
Don't foul, because
Warren kind of semi-pressured here by Bergstrom. No 5-second call yet has been initiated. Right wing to Wagner. Wagner goes top of the key to Walters, just into the game for 3, and he got it. That's a big shot. Blake Walters hit the triple.
2 seconds to
2
go.
seconds to go. Bergstrom's going to get a deep 3 off at the right side. Nearly banked it in. So at the end of 2 quarters of play, it's Mahomet-Seymour 28 and Mattoon 26. We've got a dandy here through 2 quarters. We'll send it back to the studio for our halftime activities, courtesy of CRNF Plumbing, Heating, and Air. 28-26 Mahomet-Seymour. And we're back in 90 seconds on myradiolink.com and 101.3 WMC High. Welcome back to halftime here at Mattoon High School with Andy Zavarella. I'm Greg Powers from that SC3F Wealth Management press box. It's the Green Wave trailing the Bulldogs 28-26 as we settle in for your CRNF Plumbing, Heating, and Air halftime show. Let's take a look at the scoring individually for Mattoon. Jalen Middleton led the way in the first half. He had 9. Cameron Thomas added 6. Malik Carter-Smith 5. Cooper Bergstrom 4. And Sam Bradbury had 2 points. Pierce Farmer and Tyreek Grace played but did not score for the Green Wave. Mattoon quarters of 10 and 16 for their 26 points at the half. For the Bulldogs of Mahomet-Seymour, they were led by Elijah Warnes, 8 points. And then it was Luke Kohler with 6, Zacchaeus Carr with 5, Quentin McCullough and Blake Walters 3 points apiece, Zachary Travis 2, and Zachary Severance. Boy, they got a lot of Zachs and Zacharys.
Yep.
Severance had a free throw.
I like those Z's.
Yeah, that's right. Right up your alley, Z. Braden Finch and Ben Wagner played but did not score. Bulldogs quarters of 12 and 16 for their 28 points here at intermission. Mattoon trails it by 2, 28-26. Let's shoot it over to Z. He has our Paradise Heating and Air halftime stats.
Well, the Green Wave from the field during the second quarter were 7 out of 12. They finished the half 11 out of 20. They continue to struggle at the free throw line. They were 2 out of 4 in the quarter and finished 3 out of 9 for the first half. Missed both of their 3-point attempts and are 1 out of 5 for the first 2 quarters. On the other hand, Mahomet, they continue to get multiple chances. They took 18 shots in the second quarter, made 7, and finished the first half 12 out of 33. From beyond the arc, they were 1 out of 2 in that quarter, and they got a big one there at the end of the quarter from Blake Walters to give the Mahomet the lead, but they were only 2 out of 8 from the 3-point line in the first half. They struggle from the free throw line as well. They were 1 out of 4 in the quarter and finished the half 2 out of 6. The Green Wave have got 9 turnovers in the first half, and Mahomet has 8. And Mahomet continues to have a rebounding edge, 21-15 there for the first half. Greg, we're only down by 2, and we had many chances to be better than that if we'd have just made some free throws and done a better job on the rebounding side. I bet you that at least half of the baskets that Mahomet have got this first half have come on second chance opportunities, and Green Wave have just got to do a much better job of rebounding on the defensive end.
No doubt about it. And they are within 2, though. That's the good news here at the half.
That is the good news. Despite the poor free throw shooting and the bad rebounding, I will characterize it in the first half on the defensive end. We're only find ourselves down by a couple points.
28-26, Mahomet-Seymour leads it. Let's go ahead and give you our Tidal Wave Car Wash Green Wave Rewind. We're going to take you back to January 8th of 2019. That's 2+ years ago. That's the last time Mattoon beat the Bulldogs, 73-67 here at Mattoon High School. Jaden Prinko led the way in that game. He had 23. Since then, the Green Wave have lost 4 straight to Mahomet-Seymour. 3 straight. And so they'd like not to make it 4 straight here tonight. But our Tidal Wave Car Wash Green Wave Rewind takes us back to 2019 when Mattoon got a 6-point win here at home. We want to thank our live stream sponsor tonight, Lakeland College. With a high-quality degree or certificate from Lakeland College, you'll secure your future in the workplace. Choose from 150 majors, short-term training programs, and flexible online courses that work around your schedule. Keep moving forward to a promising career or university transfer. Financial aid is available to those who qualify. Find your future at lakelandcollege.edu. That's our live stream tonight at myradiolink.com and 101.3 WMCI. We'll send it back to the studio for another quick 90-second timeout. Back with more of your halftime activities after this break. See if we can get a few scores for you from around the area as well. It's Mahomet-Seymour 28, Mattoon 26 as we roll on with your CRNF Plumbing, Heating, and Air halftime show on WMCI. And welcome back here to Mattoon High School. Again with Andy Zavarella, I'm Greg Powers from the SC3F Wealth Management Press Box. At the half, it's Mahomet-Seymour 28, Mattoon 26. That's your First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. Let's give you some other scores from around the area as we continue on with your CRNF Plumbing, Heating, and Air halftime show. Here's the scores we have thus far. These were all second quarter scores. Charleston led Mount Zion 25-15 in Apollo action. Another Apollo action, Lincoln 21, Teutopolis 15, Effingham 28, Taylorville 16. And in outside the Apollo tonight in the second quarter, Marion had a 16-7 lead over Centralia, and it was Paris in the third quarter leading Tolono Unity 42-24. So those are your scores, and I think that's all I've got for now on your First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. Thanks to Rick working hard, along with Sue and Carson helping out back at the station. Just about ready for our second half of play. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors tonight, including First National Bank, Diamond Brothers Insurance, McDonald's of Coles County, Kai McLean and Restoration, Washington Savings Bank, Brown's Auto Sales, Casey Summers Nissan Mazda. We appreciate their support of Green Wave Athletics. I mentioned it in the pregame, but Mahomet-Seymour got the win in JV action, 52-40. It was a close game most of the way, but the Bulldogs pulled away late to get the win by double digits. Tyreek Grace had 13 points to lead the way for Mahomet-Seymour. For Mattoon. Blaine Powers added 12 for the Green Wave, who have lost their first two JV games of the season. They hope to right the ship Tuesday at Lincoln. That won't be easy for either of these teams because we know what Lincoln brings to the table. That's for sure. They've got a lead on T-Town tonight.
Lincoln is they just kind of changed the names. The numbers stay the same, and the style of play stays the same, and the results pretty much stay the same.
That's a good way to describe it, most definitely. All right, we're ready for the second half. Mattoon basketball left to right in those white jerseys. Bradbury's going to inbound it at half court to Bergstrom, Middleton, Smith, and Thomas. And for the Bulldogs, Finch is back out there with those three fouls. Kohler and Carr and Travis and Warren. Quickly on the right wing on the bounce pass, it goes to Thomas. He'll fake, drive into the paint. Boy, the C's open for Cameron, and he laid it in with the right hand right over the rim.
He's done that a couple times this evening, and we'd like to see a lot more of that. They're either going to have to foul him. He's just got a lot more athletic ability than anybody there on Mahomet.
28 off. Finch off a screen. Got caught in the air and threw it away right to Jalen Middleton. 3-on-1 break. Here's Thomas. Pulls back for a three. Left wing. Good.
Boom. There's a great start here in the second half by Cameron Thomas to give the Green Wave a 3-point lead.
First lead, or not, I should say their biggest lead of the night for Mattoon. 31-28. And that three-pointer. Here's a three-pointer on the other end by Warren. Missed everything. Bradbury got the rebound. That was a Harrelson's Plumbing, Heating, and Air three-pointer as this pass up court is tipped away by Finch. Boy, he's dangerous. He knocked that one out of bounds, and I say that because he almost picked up his fourth foul.
Sure did.
So 31-28 Mattoon after the Harrelson Plumbing, Heating, and Air three-pointer by Thomas. Inbound goes out high to Smith. Right of the key to Bergstrom. Now on the right wing to Thomas, looking for Bradbury down low. Nothing going there. Thomas backs out Warren, crosses over. Good defense here. Spins into a double team. Oh,
if he'd have just turned around, he had a lay.
At least easy look at the basket. Now here's Middleton to the rack. Floater to the right hand. Too strong. Rebound. Bradbury in traffic. Laid it up and in. Sam took it right away from the big fella Kohler, and it's 33-28 Green Wave.
What a good 90 seconds here for the Green Wave to start the third quarter.
Largest lead of the night. Here's Kohler, the big fella, steps back. Boy, nearly traveled with it. He missed everything, but it went right to Warren, who laid it in. He tipped the pass to Travis, who laid it in. That was a good break there for the Bulldogs. But another offensive rebound. Smith penetration into the paint. Leads from Middleton right wing to Thomas. He nearly stutter-stepped his feet. Back now it goes to Middleton. Dribbles left of the key. Hands to Smith. Smith to the left elbow. Backs it out. It's going to fire a three straight on. That one's too strong. Rebound goes to Warren of Mahomet-Seymour. He wants to push. Lost the handle, got it back. Split the double team all the way into the paint. Short runner's too strong. Offensive rebound, Travis. His shot's no good. This one's loose. We got bodies flying everywhere. Middleton got that loose ball rebound for the Green Wave. Now Middleton, coast to coast, layup. Good.
Ooh, yeah, I thought it was going to fall off the rim, but it found the bottom of the net. Green Wave with the 5 points. 5-point lead.
Middleton with 11. 5:42 to go in the third. Timeout on the floor taken by the Bulldogs. It's a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back in 30 seconds, courtesy of the Triple Nickel Grill right here on WMCI. has shown here in this third quarter of play.
We've come out with some fire here.
Substitution for the Bulldogs. Zachary Severns is in the lineup as Mattoon's going to put a little pressure on here. Luke Kohler sat down. Bench in the backcourt. Holds there. Skips it up the left end to Warren. Now he'll get it across the timeline, and Severns' pass is tipped away, stolen by Middleton, and a foul by Carr.
That's
his
his
third.
That's his third foul, and that's their. Is that their first or second in the
first here in the half? I believe.
First here in the half. Okay.
Blake Walters is going to check back in. He'll replace Carr. Just picked up his third foul. 5:31 to go, third quarter. Mattoon was down 11-2 in this game, and they've clawed back and even given themselves a 5-point edge here.
Well, we've got a little bit of confidence going right now, Greg. Let's just see if we can continue with this momentum.
Here's Thomas, right side, fakes left, drives right, backs it out now at the wing, picks up his dribble, is going to need some help. Finally bounced to Bradbury down low, and he got shoved by Severns. Severns is going to pick up the foul. He and Sam listed at 6'7", and tell you what, they're about the same size there, aren't they?
They look pretty much about the same size.
And Severns and Bradbury still banging down there as officials are going to hand the ball to Bergstrom, and I think they're going to say, hey, let's clean this up here a little bit. And here is a substitution for the Bulldogs. Tyler Eukin comes in. He'll replace
That's his first action
Severns
of tonight.
He's at 6'8". Here's Thomas into the paint. Got bumped. Jump pass left wing Middleton. His three ball is short. Bradbury, nice job of tracking down that rebound. Out to Smith. To Middleton. Around the horn it goes to Thomas. Step back three. Right of the key. Left short. And that rebound's cleared by the Bulldogs and Eukin. Well, you like the effort there by Sam, though, on the offensive boards. Maybe not the shot head coach Ryan Geard wanted at the end of that play. Tough shot there. Here is Warren. Baseline pass to Travis. Travis's pass tipped away, stolen by Middleton, but he can't hang on to it out of bounds. Stay with the Bulldogs.
With a 5-point lead here, in my opinion, the Green Wave just need to take the ball hard to the basket, draw some fouls, get the Mahomet Bulldogs in foul trouble, and hopefully we can start making some free throws and extend our lead.
Especially since they have a lot of their second string in due to foul trouble. 4:48 to go, third quarter. We've got our mask timeout, so we'll take a minute break. Mattoon with a 5-point edge on the First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. Back after this triple nickel grill timeout in 60 seconds here on WMCI. Bulldog basketball under their own basket out of the Triple Nickel Grill mask timeout. And Warren's going to trigger it in on top to Walters. He holds there. Mattoon in a zone still. They've been that way most of the night. Walters nearly traveled with it. Baseline pass goes to Travis. He's double-teamed, tries to split out of it. Pressure by Bradbury and Bergstrom. Lost it. Somehow got it to Warren in the corner. Warren bounces nicely for Eukin, and his floater in the paint's good. It's a good offensive set there for the Bulldogs. Mattoon nearly had the turnover.
A couple times Green Wave Mahomet was a little helter-skelter, but they got the ball in the basket.
Bergstrom picked up his dribble. Left wing to Thomas. Now Thomas finds a seam into the paint. Floater to the right hand, left short. Fell hard to the ground. Rebound taken by Warren, who was there defensively as well. Warren now, coast to coast, ran right into Bradbury, and he blocked him. Ahead to Thomas. Thomas all the way to the hole over the rim. Missed the layup, but he got fouled. Well, that's one he'd like to get back, I'm sure.
Boy, it could have been an and one there.
It's one you'd almost just like to see him use that backboard on. So he was shielding off Blake Walters, who picked up the foul. Blake didn't like the call, but it's actually a good thing for Mahomet-Seymour because it sends Mattoon to the line. They've had trouble, and Malik Carter-Smith had an easy putback there had there been no whistle. So here is Cameron Thomas with 2 free throws. First one up, and it's good. He's got 9 points tonight. Free throws are brought your way by Legacy Roofing. Finch sits for the Bulldogs, and Carr's back in. They go 3 fouls for 3 fouls. Zach Travis will get a rest for Mahomet-Seymour, and here is Ben Wagner, a 6'2 sophomore, returning. Bulldogs got a couple of sophomores, a junior, a senior, and
There we go.
2 seniors make it out there. And Thomas hit both Legacy Roofing foul shots. Mattoon a little more pressure here, kind of a 1-2-2 trap in the backcourt. Walters left side, lobs ahead for Wagner. He's going to attack. Into the paint he goes. Left the ball short. Missed everything from about 5 feet away. Bradbury got the rebound. Ahead to Thomas. Thomas shuffles it right corner to Smith. Up top to Middleton. Swing it left wing to Bergstrom. He'll go in the low block to Bradbury. Muscles his way in over the defender. Shot no good. You can tip the rebound, but it went right to Middleton. Green Wave got a break there. Mattoon leads by 5. They'd like to extend it here with 3:30 to go in the third. Middleton, stutter step dribble to the baseline. Jump pass out to Bergstrom. Finds Smith, left corner 3. No good. And bodies flying everywhere. Yukin got the rebound. Off to Warren. Warren wants to push it, and he got fouled by Smith. Mattoon wanted an offensive foul over there, and none whistled. With 3:19 to go in the third. So Malik's first foul. Is that just Mattoon's first here in the second half?
Mm-hmm.
Neither team has a lot. Mahomet-Seymour with 3. 37-32, Mahomet-Seymour.
Well, he picked up his dribble, jump on him.
Mahomet-Seymour trails it, I should say. Here is Warren out top, goes high on the right side to Wagner. Wagner has his bounce, uses it once, goes back to Warren near the volleyball line out front. Lob pass goes down inside to Carr against Bradbury. Got caught in no man's land. They're going to call Bergstrom with a foul. Mattoon didn't want to bail him out because you had Bradbury right there. He had nowhere to go with it, but Cooper reached in and was called for the foul.
I was thinking they might call that a jump ball. He had a good hand on the ball, both players.
Bergstrom's foul is Mattoon's second as a team. Cooper's first, and here is Zacchaeus Carr at the line, a 6'1 senior. Yeah, they've shown so far, at least, that they missed Grant Coleman scoring, but of course you would when the guy averaged 25 points a game.
Except against the Green Wave, I think he averaged about 40.
Free throw's good by Carr. He'll have another. 3:01 to go in the third. Bulldogs lead, or deficit rather, is 4. That one's good. Carr got them both. So the lead for Mattoon is 3, and Bergstrom's going to get it up court in a hurry to Smith. Smith in front of the pack, drives in, shot off the glass, no good. Wagner's got called for the foul.
That was a good play there by Malik to take that ball to the basket and draw a foul.
Well, they're going to say it's on the ground. Oh, my goodness. That's what Ryan Gear is saying. He was definitely in the act of shooting. There was no doubt about it.
That's a terrible call.
Bergstrom's going to trigger it in. Goes right side to Thomas. His baseline jumper's good. Well, it all worked out in the end, huh?
Yeah, I guess we'll take that. That's good enough for us.
39-34, Mattoon by 5.
Come on. How could you miss that?
Looked like he went over and back there. Warren. They go to Yukin up top. Shuffles it out to Warren. Warren dribble drive inside. He got bucked by Bradbury. That's Sam's third with 2:38 to go in the third.
There are 3 referees.
Oh, they're going to give him shots on that one? They're lining up. No, I didn't think they were. Yeah, it's going to be on the ground. Sam's third, team third. So Bradbury's going to have to be careful here with 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mattoon nursing a 5-point edge.
Really been great on the boards this quarter. He's got 5 rebounds.
Carr's going to trigger it in. Does so right side to Wagner. Wagner, one-handed bounce pass out top to Warren, who splits the defender. Goes around Bradbury. Floater up and around, no good. Yukin has it back to Warren from 10 feet away. Shot up and good. There's those second chance opportunities coming back to haunt the Green Wave. 39-36. Sam really couldn't do a whole lot because he has those 3 fouls. Now Bradbury at the point. Left wing to Smith. Fakes a 3. Here's Thomas off a screen. Trying to get it. Instead, they go to Bergstrom on the right wing. He's trying to bounce it into Bradbury. Double team. Now they go to Thomas. Thomas fakes. Step back. 15-footer. Left wing. Good.
Boy, he's starting to heat up now, isn't he?
He sure is. He's got 14. So teams are trading baskets here in this third quarter. After Mattoon got out to a 5-point lead, here's Yukin, left wing, goes to Walters. He fakes one dribble, had it knocked away. It's loose. Who's got it? Bodies to the deck and a whistle and a foul against Smith. Much to the dismay of not only Z, but also the Mattoon fans. You haven't heard fans too much throughout most of the night. There are only 50 of them. as Tyreek Grace will re-enter. Sitting down is Bradbury, and Wagner will sit down for the Bulldogs.
That's a real good substitution. Hopefully we can Tariq can keep us in the game there on the rebounding side, because Sam really did a great job here in the third quarter.
Bradbury's got those 3 fouls.
Oh.
There's a steal by Middleton as Yukon threw it right away. Now up top, Thomas goes ahead to Smith. Layup good.
Boy, that was a really good fast break by the Green Wave. We've gotten ourselves now with a 7-point lead.
43-36. 1:25 to go in the third quarter on the First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. Here's Yukon, left wing to Walters. He's not shy for the 3 ball. Too strong. Mattoon didn't block out, though. Walters got his own rebound. And he put it up and in just inside the paint. Mattoon was trotting down the other end instead of crashing the boards. 43-38. Bradbury, or make that Bergstrom, out high, goes to Thomas. You like this mismatch here for Mattoon. Thomas penetrates, kicks it left wing. Wide open 3 for Smith. Too strong. Rebound in the paint goes to Warren. 54 seconds to go in the third. Warren pressured by Smith. Works off the screen, drives inside, took an extra step, whistle and a foul, and they're going to give him 2 shots. So with 47.9 seconds to go here in the third, Bulldogs can get to within 3. Pierce Farmer's going to check in for Mattoon after this first foul shot. They've got 2 free throws, so they'll wait on the first one. Elijah Warren, he's the only player in double figures tonight for the Bulldogs. He's got 10 points, free throw up, and it's good. So Farmer returns, and Jalen Middleton's going to get a breather for the Green Wave. Yukon sits down. Kohler returns for the Bulldogs, and Travis back in the lineup as Carr heads to the bench for Mahomet-Seymour. 47.9 to go in the third quarter. Mahomet-Seymour trails by 4. And that one's good as well. So now it's just a 3-point Mattoon edge, and here's some pressure by the Bulldogs. Inbounds goes in the backcourt to Bergstrom. Bench has those 3 fouls. Coach rolling the dice here for Mahomet-Seymour. Cooper's just going to walk it across the 10-second line. Just beat that 10-second call. Right wing to Thomas. Thomas off a screen, goes top of the key to Smith. Smith, the dribble drive, lost the handle, went right to Farmer from 15. Good.
Nice look there, and a nice knockdown shot by Pierce Farmer. And
I'm not sure that's where that pass was intended, but it worked out.
It looked good.
Sure did. 45-40. Here's Warren in the paint. Might have took an extra step, had it knocked away, loose, and we got a reach-in foul here against Mattoon.
Boy, that's just...
Let's check the foul. And it's going to go against Cameron Thomas. That's his third.
It's our team
with 15
6.
seconds to go. Team 6. So Middleton's going to come right back in here. So Thomas has 3. Bradbury 3 for the Green Wave. And triggering it in will be Warren under the Mahomet-Seymour bench or basket. Right corner to Finch. Open look 3. Missed it. Rebound goes to Middleton with 10 seconds to go. Ahead to Smith in front of the pack. Layup, good.
Boom, yes. Nice fast break again by the Green Wave.
Now with 3 seconds to go, here's Warren across the 10-second line. Fires a 3 at the buzzer. No good. Too strong.
Good quarter there for the Green Wave. Great quarter.
21-point third quarter for the Green Wave. 21-12. They outscore the Bulldogs. Mattoon's got a 7-point lead on your First Neighbor Bank scoreboard as we head to our original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. Back in 60 seconds for all the action here on WMCI. Back at Mattoon High School with Andy Zavarella, I'm Greg Powers from the SC3F Wealth Management Press Box. It's Bulldog basketball to begin the fourth quarter. Z, how about those third quarter Paradise Heating and Air stats?
Well, the third quarter stats will reflect a great quarter for the Green Wave. 9 out of 17 from the field. Both free throws they made. They did not commit a turnover. They were 1 out of 6, though, from beyond the arc, and they had 8 rebounds.
Here's Finch with a quick three, left corner. He knocked it home. That's his first points of the night.
The Mahomet, on the other hand, 4 out of 13 from the field, missed all 5 of their 3-point attempts. They were 4 out of 4 from the line. Like I mentioned here, they out-rebounded the Green Wave 9-8, and they committed 3 turnovers. So the Green Wave with a great opportunity here to extend their lead.
It's at 4. Here's Smith, finds a seam in the paint, throws it up off the glass, no good, but he drew the foul.
Hopefully we get a shot on that one.
Yeah. And they're not going to give him a shot again.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
They're just going to whistle that against Elijah Warren. So we will have 2 fouls against Warren. It's a 15 foul against the Bulldogs. I'm with you, Z. I thought probably was continuation there. Inbound right wing to Thomas. Fakes the 3-pointer, kicks it left wing to Middleton for 3. That one's around and out. Inside Bradbury, put back no good. Sam got it, had it again, lost it. Bodies everywhere. And this rebound snared by Carr. Boy, it looked like a lot of banging down there on Bradbury, but no whistle. Finch almost picked up his 4th foul. He's got another open look. Left corner 3 is short. Rebound fought for, and that's Carr. Went right over Bradbury to get it, and then he threw it away right to Sam. So Sam returns the favor. So Mattoon dodges a bullet there. They're up 4 in our original Mattoon Burger King 4th quarter.
Boy, let's take the ball to the basket.
Bradbury, right wing to Thomas. Thomas now off his screen. Jump pass out top to Smith. Now Smith all the way to the rack. Runner with the right hand good.
Boy, nice drive there by Malik.
Ask and you shall receive, Z. 49-43. Mattoon back by 6 with 6.5 minutes left to play. Here's Warren off a screen. Picks up his dribble. Gave to Finch, and we got a blocking foul here against Smith. That's a 1 and bonus.
That's unfortunate.
I think if he's there just a half second sooner, Finch is called for the offensive foul.
Or we get a steal.
So here's a 1-on-1 opportunity for Braden Finch, 6'2 senior, who's been plagued by foul difficulty all night. He'll have free throw here, and he hit it. We've done a better job shooting free throws here in the second half.
Both teams. Nobody's missed a free throw in the second half.
49-44. Bulldog deficit is 5. And no one still missed a free throw. Finch got them both. So the Green Wave lead is 4. And Thomas, dangerous, or I should say Middleton, dangerous pass to Smith, back to Middleton, and Mattoon gets it across the timeline. Middleton pressured there by Walters. He played a majority of that JV game. He's getting a workout tonight. Here is Middleton on a give and go. Got it to Bradbury, had a shot blocked, but a whistle and a foul.
Oh, boy.
So we'll have 2 free throws here for Sam Bradbury. Finch just picked up his 4th foul. He's talking to the official over here.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll change his mind.
With 6:08 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Sam's got to knock these free throws down, make them pay for this foul.
2 free throws here, courtesy of Legacy Roofing. For Bradbury, first one's good.
Yes.
Substitution, Finch sits down with those 4 fouls. Here's Luke Kohler back in the game. I'm watching the Illinois game the other night, and Dan Dockich, who I'm not a big fan of, Z, but he did say, have you ever seen a college basketball player said they actually fouled somebody? And you could, I think, relate that to any level of basketball.
That's right. That's right. Well, there's some that, you definitely feel like you get away with something. Oh,
here's a pass deflected by Smith as Bradbury got both foul shots. No look feed inside, goes to Travis, and he had it ripped away by Smith, but out of bounds right in front of the Bulldog bench.
The Green Wave have really gotten aggressive on the defensive side here in the second half. They've really come out with a lot of fire, haven't they?
Sure have. Been nice to see after a kind of a laid-back performance on Tuesday night against Effingham. They were trying to shake out some of the cobwebs. Here's Walters out front. Goes between the rings to Travis at the volleyball line. High on the right side, now to Kohler. You'll probably let him shoot from there. Dangerous pass. Ooh, nearly stolen by Thomas. Recovered by Warren. He hit the long 2-point attempt. I don't think Cameron realized how close he actually was to that basketball.
Well, this is where you really...
Here's Middleton, coast to coast. Floater in the lane, around and out. Rebound goes to Jalen. He got, should have been foul. Shot no good. Bradbury this time goes up. Shot no good, and he drew the foul. There's Kohler. Oh, he just got a technical foul, too. Well, you knew that was coming from the big fella because he was pleading his case, and I thought the Bulldogs actually got away with a few fouls inside.
They sure did.
2 shots for Bradbury. Technical foul against Kohler, so he picks up 2 in a matter of about 10 seconds. He wasn't in any foul trouble, though. So it should be 4 free throws here, right, for the Green Wave and the basketball.
They get 2 shots, and then I think you're right, Greg. They're going to get 4 free throws, and this is where we really could extend this lead.
Kohler's still kind of gingerly.
And we get the ball.
Yeah, gingerly walking on that left foot. I don't know, foot or ankle, but he's gutted it out tonight. But he just picked up 2 fouls. So Bradbury's going to get 2 free throws. I think, yes, they've called both fouls now on Kohler. So he's got 2. He goes to the bench with 6 points. So they'll go the 2 technical fouls right now. Or 2 regular shots now, I should say.
This is the actual foul itself. Come on, Sam.
Sam's first free throw is too strong. Boy, he looked good on those last 2, and then that one clanked off the backboard. He'll have another one. With 5:29 to go. 5:21, excuse me, in this final quarter. Sam's second is no good. So he missed them both. Now Mattoon's going to shoot the technical. And Cameron Thomas is going to come shoot those 2. Well, you'd like Mattoon to get at least a little bit of advantage on these opportunities here. Cameron with a Legacy Roofing foul shot's good. He's got 15.
I think he's got 18, Greg.
You got him for 18?
I've got
okay.
him with 18.
I think I missed a 3 for him there. Yep.
Yeah.
Second shot's good. Yep, 19, excuse me. So he hits 2 Legacy Roofing foul shots, and the Green Wave get the basketball. What could have been even bigger damage? Bradbury wasn't able to hit either of his foul shots. So the Green Wave lead is still 6. It's been in this 5 to 8 point range most of this fourth quarter. And they've got the basketball left to right. Bradbury out top, goes left wing to Malik Carter-Smith.
This is where we need to take the ball to the basket, draw some fouls, beat them at the free throw line.
Here's Thomas, pressured out front by Warren. Thomas into the paint, floater off the glass too strong, got his own rebound, back out to Middleton, sets for a 3, straight on, got it.
Oh, yes.
Jalen Middleton with the Harrelson Plumbing Heating and Air 3-pointer.
I think that was kind of set up there mostly by Cameron driving to the basket. He was fortunate to get his own rebound, and he kicked it to a wide-open Jalen at the three-point line. Nice hands by Cooper to knock that ball out of bounds.
Drive there by Carr, and Bergstrom tipped it away with 4:43 to go. And we've got our mask timeout inside the 5-minute mark. 4:43 to go in our Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. Green Wave lead by 9 on the First Neighbor Bank scoreboard. And we're back in 1 minute on myradiolink.com and 101.3 WMCI.
He's got 10 rebounds, too.
Back at Mattoon High School, Green Wave have opened up their largest lead of the night with 4:43 to go in our original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. It's Mattoon 56, Mahomet-Seymour 47, as it will be Bulldog basketball out of the mask timeout. Mattoon has not burned a timeout yet tonight, so they've got 5 left.
Wow.
Bulldogs have 3 timeouts
you almost
remaining.
Don't need one in the first 3 quarters unless you feel like you're playing terrible, and
yeah,
because you get that free timeout every quarter.
Most definitely. So Bulldog basketball, they're going to be under their own basket here. They'll send out Walters, who's played extensive minutes in the second half, Travis, Carr, Warren, and Finch is back out there as well. So they've kind of went away from their big fellas. They've got 6'7", 6'8", and 6'8" all on the bench. And
they got to get quicker on defense.
Inbounds goes left corner
right
to
now, the Green
Finch.
Wave have just got too much effort. Oh, boy.
Inside to Carr, and he goes up for a shot attempt, and he got fouled. They're going to say it's on the floor, but it's going to be on Malik Carter-Smith.
We don't need to do that. That's his 4th foul, too.
With 4:39 to go.
One of our players, well, I guess Sam's got 3, and so does Cameron, but sure hated to see that happen.
So Carr's got the 1 in bonus. He hit 2 there a moment ago. You don't want to give him free throws. Free throw up. And it's good. I was with you. I thought that one might be a little short. So Carr's got 8 points on the night. Pierce Farmer's going to check back in. He'll replace Malik Carter-Smith, who goes to the bench with those 4 fouls. And one more for Zacchaeus Carr, a 6'1 senior. Started 4 seniors and a junior. Second one up, and it's good. So he hit them both. He's got 9. They're going to put on a little pressure here, 56-49. Bergstrom double-teamed in the backcourt. Got it to Bradbury. We got a timeout, Mattoon.
Good call.
Good call, because Sam had the basketball 90 feet from the basket, and probably not the guy you want to handle that. So 30-second break. We'll keep it right here on this Triple Nickel Grill timeout. We want to thank Lakeland College, sponsor of our live stream tonight at myradiolink.com. With a high-quality degree or certificate from Lakeland College, you'll secure your future in the workplace. Choose from 150 majors, including radio, television, broadcasting, short-term training programs, and flexible online courses that work around your schedule. Keep moving forward to a promising career or university transfer. Financial aid is available to those who qualify. Find your future at lakelandcollege.edu. That's our live stream brought to you tonight by Lakeland College. All right, we're in our original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. Crunch time here, Z. Mattoon leads by 7. You know the Bulldogs are going to pick up the pressure. See how Mattoon reacts. Farmer's going to inbound to Bergstrom, who comes and gets it in the backcourt. Now he'll work it across the 10-second line, guarded there by Carr. Cooper left to right as we see it here on the midcourt stripe. Off to Thomas, into the paint, floater at the right hand, around and out. And Bradbury can't handle the rebound. Off his hands, rebound Warren, ahead to Finch, left-handed layup, good. So the Bulldogs out of that timeout have scored 4 straight, and their deficit is just 5, 56-51. This one's going to be a dandy down to the wire, it appears. Midway through the original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. Here is Middleton in the paint. He's called for an offensive foul. Wow. Looked like all kinds of contact before the contact was initiated. But nonetheless, it's going to go against the Green Wave and a turnover, so the Bulldogs got a little momentum here.
I mean, there was like 3 fouls before he even ran into anybody, and they didn't call anything. That's our first turnover of the second half, Greg.
I think that corresponds well with Mattoon able to secure a lead here, 56-51. Free throw line with it is Travis to the basket. Layup good, and he drew the foul. So Zach Travis has 6, and the Bulldogs are within 3 with 3:51 to go in this final quarter. He just put it on the deck and went hard to the hole. And here's Malik Carter-Smith back in for Farmer, who picked up the foul, I believe, or was that Middleton? No, Middleton picks up the foul. Travis has a chance at a 3-point play opportunity. It was 56-47. And that free throw is too strong. Middleton got the rebound, so the Mattoon lead is 3. Now Middleton's double-teamed here. Somebody's got to be open. Jalen picked up his dribble near the center line. Goes left wing to Smith. No one picks him up. He's going to fire a 3. Too strong. Thomas, though, got the offensive rebound. He goes hard to the hole. Put it up and in. Good rebound there by Cameron. 21 for the senior.
Yeah, we don't need to take 3-point shots.
58-53. I'm with you. Take that ball to the hoop.
Or just let them come out and play defense. They got to come at you, get them close to you, drive past them. We've got the athletic ability to do it.
Warren tries to split the double team, had it poked away. Finch recovers at the left wing. Now he'll drive inside, lost it, got it back, gives to Walters at the top of the key. Right wing now to Warren. He's going to step back for a 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound goes to Walters. Put back is no good. Bradbury in traffic. Got tied up. And Mattoon's going to get the ball in the alternate possession, luckily. That's when you want Sam to get high on it, and none of those smaller guys can tie him up. But Mattoon does get the basketball in the alternate possession.
That's Sam's 10th rebound. He's got 8 of them here in the second half.
5-point Mattoon lead in our original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter.
That's it. Now cut to the middle, somebody.
Thomas is double teamed to the backcourt. 1-2-2 press here by the Bulldogs. Got it to Bergstrom up the left end. Now to Cameron, who splits the double team all the way to the hole. Scooping layup up and good.
That's what you want to see right there.
23 for Thomas, and now we've got a dead ball. I think somebody might have touched it. I'm going to put 2:48 on the clock.
How did that happen for 6 seconds?
And I think it's somebody might have inadvertently hit the ball for Mattoon. So they're going to put a few more seconds on. Mattoon's got a 7-point lead again, though.
I don't know how that could have been 6 seconds, Greg.
6 milliseconds, huh? All right, here comes Carr across the 10-second line. Hands out front to Warren. A little weave out top. They go down low on the block to Carr against Middleton. Shot up good, and he drew the foul. Count the bucket by Zacchaeus Carr. He's got 11.
And that's 4 fouls on Jalen. We've got 2 fellows with 4 and 2 fellows with 3. And
the Bulldogs are within 5 with 2.5 minutes to play. Quentin McCullough's going to check back in. He'll replace Blake Walters with 2:37 to play. 10th team foul against the Green Wave, so it's 2 shots the rest of the way for Mahomet-Seymour. Mattoon's got 8 team fouls, so the basket should be good there. Should be 55. They're going to correct it, and they do. And it's going to be Carr at the foul line. He's had a nice second half.
yes, he has.
The right-handed senior takes his time, and that one is around and in.
He's made all 5 free throws here in the second half.
Back to a 4-point edge for Mattoon, and the Green Wave threw it away. A miscommunication there on the press break. Warren got the rebound, or loose ball, and it's stolen away by Thomas. Ahead to Bergstrom. Here's Cooper. Oh, he turned down a layup attempt. Nearly had it poked away by Finch, but he's on the sideline. Well, that's one you'd like to see Cooper go up with.
Well, if anything, he could draw a foul.
2:24 to go. Still a lot of time on this clock as Walters is going to re-enter for the Bulldogs, and McCullough sits down. 60-56. Mattoon clinging to a 4-point edge here on WMCI, Neoga Mattoon Charleston. Bergstrom spins out of the double team. Got it to Thomas. Thomas, baseline runner, good.
Boy, he's taking it to the hole tonight.
He's been a Bulldog killer so far. 25 for the senior. Greenway back by 6 with 2 minutes to go. Warren picks up his dribble. Mattoon's back in a 2-3 look defensively. Warren now high on the left side goes to Walters. Walters free throw line bounces inside to Carr. Carr spins out of trouble. Baseline shot, missed everything. Bergstrom got the rebound in traffic for Mattoon. Cooper's in trouble now, guarded there by Carr. Got it to Middleton. 6-point Mattoon lead, 1:45 to go. Middleton up the left side. Smith's going to fire another 3.
Yes!
Got it. Malik Carter-Smith hits the triple. Off the encouragement from Z. It's a Harrelson Plumbing, Heating, and Air 3-pointer, and Mattoon's back by 9. 1:42 to go in our Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. The original Mattoon Burger King.
I think Ryan, he was about ready to jump on the court and grab him, but it went in.
65-56, Greenway by 9 with 1:42 to play. We're back in 30 seconds after this timeout. It's brought your way by the Triple Nickel Grill.
Boy, what
here
a
on
half.
WMCI.
Who made that 3?
All right, we're back here at Mattoon High School with Andy Zavarella. I'm Greg Powers from the SC3F Wealth Management Press Box. There we go. Pull my microphone up here a little bit. We've had a dandy here tonight from Mattoon High School. Greenwave back to their largest lead of the night. It's tied that 9-point edge. It comes with 1:42 to go. Hit some free throws, take care of the basketball. You feel pretty good here, Z, but still a long time to go.
Sure is.
Walters in the backcourt.
We cannot commit fouls.
Works it across the 10-second line to Warren. Now they go Walters in the corner. Fakes a 3. His pass deflected, nearly stolen. It's loose. Finch out of there with the loose ball, and he got fouled by Thomas. And there's that foul you just talked about, Z, with 1:28 to go. Thomas picked up, his 4th?
We got 3 players with 4 and Sam with 3.
And Finch has 2 free throws. That's the bad part for Mattoon. You stop the clock and allow them to shoot a couple of free throws here with 98 seconds to go. Free throw is short, though, by Finch. McCullough is going to return for the Bulldogs. Sitting down is Walters. And Finch has another free throw. 65-56 Greenway on your original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. Second one way too strong that time. Middleton snags the rebound for Mattoon. Here comes immediate pressure. Middleton drives out of traffic up the right corner. They go to Thomas. All kinds of pressure or contact after the pass. Now to Smith. Drives inside. Leaves for Bradbury. Takes a dribble. Needs to get it out of there. Does so to Bergstrom. Bergstrom out front. He got fouled by McCullough. It's the 9th team foul against Mahomet-Seymour.
That's right. This is where you could just torture the other team by playing keep away, and what we got to do next is make some foul shots.
With a minute 12 to go, a 1 and bonus here for Cooper Bergstrom on the Legacy Roofing foul shot. McCullough sits down, and Walters is back in. So the Green Wave have a 9-point lead. They could get their first double-digit lead of the night here with 1:12 to play in the game in our original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. Bergstrom's free throw, good. Looked pretty.
Yes, he's pretty solid there from the free throw line.
3 of 3 tonight. He's got 5 total points, and the Green Wave lead is 10. One more for Bergstrom, and that one's good. Knocked them both home. A little bit better here, Z. A little more of a comfort level.
Cooper's had a good overall game from the floor and everywhere else.
Here's Warren into the paint. Leaves it for Finch, excuse me. Back to
No
Warren on the
reason to
left
foul,
wing.
just keep your hands up and make them shoot 3-pointers.
Finch, step back 3,
Boom.
right wing, too strong. Middleton, guess what? Another rebound for Mattoon. Got it to Bergstrom with 53 seconds to go. Cooper's double team pass deflected out of bounds by Walters. Going to stay with Mattoon. With 49.8 to play, here's McCullough for Walters. They've kind of had a re-enter philosophy here, and Mattoon wants a 30-second timeout. So let's keep it right here for this Triple Nickel Grill 30-second timeout. Remind you that our live stream tonight is brought your way by Lakeland College. With a high-quality degree or certificate from Lakeland College, you can secure your future in the workplace. Choose from 150 majors, short-term training programs, and flexible online courses that work around your schedule. Keep moving forward to a promising career or university transfer. Financial aid is available to those who qualify. Find your future at lakelandcollege.edu. It's our live stream tonight, brought your way by Lakeland College out of the Triple Nickel Grill timeout. 49.8 to go. Z, it's Mattoon basketball. Their lead is 11. And if they can hit a few free throws, take care of the basketball, they're going to have their first win of the season.
Well, unless we just kind of discombobulate here, Greg, it'd be hard for me to believe that the Green Wave could lose here, but they're with an 11-point lead and possession of the basketball.
Let's hope that that's not the case. Look at that cup half full here for the Green Wave with 49 ticks to go. Middleton, Thomas, Smith, Farmer, and Bergstrom. So Pierce checked in for Bradbury. Inbounds goes to Bergstrom. In traffic, he gets it, cutting to the Mahomet-Seymour basket. He's double-teamed to the backcourt, had it stripped away.
And how do you not call a foul on that?
Warren got the loose ball, and then they call a foul on Bergstrom. So with 43.8 to go, Mattoon will send the Bulldogs back to the line. Extend this game just a little bit here.
If you just get 4 possessions and just keep the ball in the backcourt for 10 seconds, Greg, we would be in really good shape here.
2 free throws here for Elijah Warren, so Bradbury can't come into the game yet. So 1 free throw, and then Bradbury will re-enter for Farmer. So here's Elijah Warren. Hit 14 points thus far tonight. Most of those came in the first half. That free throw rounded in. 15 for the senior. As Farmer checks out, and Bradbury back in. Mattoon back on the road Tuesday night. We'll have it for you on right here on WMCI. Second one is up and good as well. So 16 for Warren. They've got the lead back down to single digits here with 43.8 to go. And Middleton's going to trigger it in. Does so to Thomas. Lob pass to Middleton under the Bulldog basket. Now gets it up the left side to Smith. Well, he nearly traveled, and then a dangerous pass by Smith. Stolen away. Taken by Warren. Ahead to Finch. Layup missed it. Green Wave dodged a bullet there. Middleton had the rebound. Got it knocked away. Thomas up with the loose ball, and he got undercut there by Carr. So we'll go to the other end for 2 free throws with 27.3 seconds to go. And here comes Walters back in for Mahomet-Seymour after this first free throw by Thomas. A Legacy Roofing foul shot here for Cameron Thomas. 27.3 seconds to go. Making 2 shots.
Two shots,
it's a double bonus now. 10th team foul for the Bulldogs. Cameron shot up and good.
That's a 20-point half here for Cameron.
26 in the game. There's Walters entering for the Bulldogs, and also checking into the game is Zachary Severance. He'll replace Zach Travis. 68-58 Green Wave. Going to try and hold on here, get their first victory of the season. Thomas's second free throw rounded in. 27 for the senior. Green Wave back by 11. 25 ticks to go. Here's Warren in the front court. Tried to draw some contact. Thought about a three-pointer. Instead goes to
foul.
Walters in the
Just let him
corner.
shoot.
Step back 2-point attempt is short by Blake. Rebound Middleton ahead to Smith. Smith going to go coast to coast, and he's not going to put the layup up. He'll dribble all the way out. Very sportsmanlike thing to do. Mattoon's going to get the victory. 69-58.
Nice.
Green Wave, first victory of the season, comes here at home over the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. 69-58. We've got your complete post-game show that will probably wrap it up for our video stream here tonight if you're watching online. Thanks for joining us, but tune into the radio. Continue to tune into the radio or at myradiolink.com for your complete post-game shows. That wraps up our original Mattoon Burger King fourth quarter. Final again, Mattoon 69, Mahomet-Seymour 58. Back after this timeout here on WMCI.